Hey guys, welcome back. Kayla Lindsay here. I hope you all are doing fantastic. We're gonna dive right into it. We have been on a roll talking all about your sphere, how you can better connect with them, what to say on those calls, how you can make sure that you're figuring out whether a client is an A, B, C, or D client or sphere. Check out our last video for that. Today we're gonna talk about the 7 things you can do to stay connected with your A clients. Let's check it out. All right, so let's talk about our A clients. As we discussed in our last video, A clients are people that are your cheerleaders. They go out and they find business for you. They are phenomenal people. And guess what? We want to make sure we keep that connection strong and encourage them to think about us when they hear about people wanting to buy or sell. So what are the 7 things that we can do in order to make sure that we're connecting with them? Well, 1, call them. I know, it's so scary. Just get on the phone with them. When you get on the phone with somebody, even if you just call and leave a voicemail, it's that extra thing that most people don't do anymore, right? It's seen as almost analog. People don't just make a phone call to someone anymore. Make a phone call, leave a voicemail, right? These are things that you can do to further engage. When they do pick up, it only has to be a 5-minute conversation. You can start the call with, hey, I've got another call at like 12 o'clock, which is like 5 minutes from now, but I just wanted to reach out real quick. I haven't talked to you in forever, and I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. That simple, right? After that, you can send them a text message, especially if they didn't pick up. Send them a quick text. Hey, I was just thinking of you. Hope you're doing awesome. Number 2, the second thing that you can do is pop-ins. Now, this isn't something that you should try and, visit all. We've got like 350 clients, 360 clients. We're not gonna go pop into all their houses in a single week, no. But strategically, as we're in areas, we can do a little drop by. And one of the agents that I know, I absolutely love him, he does something very simple. When he does his drop-bys, he'll bring like a little bottle of liquor with something, attached to it, something that costs maybe $2, and he'll just drop it off with them. Maybe a little toy for the kids, something that's very small, very simple, a little pop-in gift, right? But what that does is it's gonna make sure that it grows that relationship. Now what you're gonna find is you're probably only gonna have 30 or 40 A clients, right? Like I said, we're not gonna go see like 350 people. These are A clients. This is why you wanna make sure that you put them in the A, B, and C category, so this is what you do for your A clients. You're doing a little extra. They're the ones that bring you more business. They're the ones you absolutely are crazy about. So pop-ins are great. The third thing you want to do is going to be making sure you do face-to-face, or breaking bread, as my buddy likes to call it. Break bread with these people. Now, this could be you take 3 of them out to dinner at the same time so they can all meet each other. This could be you grab lunch together or coffee. You want to do something in person with others. By being in person with others, it's going to further that cemented connection. It's a little tougher to get together, right? So what I usually recommend is schedule a few people on the same day, right? Same restaurant, same day. It could be like a Panera Bread. You're gonna see one client for coffee in the late morning, then you're gonna have lunch with another one at lunchtime, then you're gonna go ahead and get a soft drink with another one, and then you're back to backing, but you're not zigzagging all over town. And you can see 4 people in the same day. How cool is that? And if they overlap, even better. Hey, Bob, meet Jim. Jim does this, Bob does this. Hopefully you guys can get together on something. You've now also presented opportunity for them to build their businesses or their relationships. Pretty freaking cool. Now, next thing, I think we're on number 4, I'm gonna say, is gonna be birthday cards. Birthday cards are an excellent way to stay in contact with people. It's very passive, right? It's not face-to-face, you're not calling them that day, although you could always send them like a happy birthday text as well. But a birthday card, gosh, the older I get, the more bills I get. I never get cards in the mail. When I get even so much as a thank you card, I hold on to it, right? I might read it once or twice, be like, that was just so thoughtful. And all it took was a few seconds. Go in and create in your CRM, whether it's tagging people to say March birthday in the beginning of the month, you just fill out a bunch of birthday cards and pop them in the mail, right? It doesn't matter if it came on your birthday, it just coming the month of your birthday is cool. So go ahead and do that, fill them out, or what some teams I know do is at the end of the year, part of their closing out of the year is they look up all of the birthdays, so March birthday, February, June, July, all that. They look it all up, they fill out all the cards, they stamp them, put the addresses on them, everything. And they put them into envelopes, and the first of that month, somebody grabs the whole envelope and mails it all out. It's already done, it's something you don't have to think about. How exciting is that? So, birthday cards are important. The next one you can do, number 5, go ahead and do a yearly CMA for people. Yearly CMAs are really cool. Now this is obviously for people that are your A's. You could do it for your B's as well, try and move them up to the A status. But for your A clients, go ahead and provide them a CMA. Provide them the opportunity to maybe refi or decide to sell. You're giving them information about the property that's gonna help them make decisions. So what this is doing is you're providing them the service that you do as a real estate agent, but it's something that it's very passive. Hey, I wanted to make sure you've been in the house for 4 years. Here's your latest valuation on your property. If you have any questions about it, or there anything I can do for you, let me know. You didn't ask them if they wanted to sell it. Did you notice that? You said, here's the information. If you have questions, let me know. If you need help, let me know. Along with all of these other things that you're doing is just another layer to help them and to show that you are a really good real estate agent, right? You can be friends too. You can get really close. And I have some clients that have become really good friends, but you can also still be a really good agent. And that's what we want to remind them of. We are still really good agents and we care about them in that way. The next thing you're going to want to do is, boom, handwritten notes. And I have everything written down because I write everything down. Handwritten notes. Handwritten notes are excellent ways to connect with people. Now, we spoke about this in an earlier video. It's very easy to just go ahead and write 5 handwritten notes a day. That's it. Come in, write 5 handwritten notes, real short, sweet. Hope you're doing great. I was thinking of you. Have a great holiday. Have a great weekend. Whatever it is, pop it in the mail. When you do this consistently, people look forward to them, right? They're like, oh my gosh, they sent me another note. This is great. So sending out handwritten notes can also be something you can, again, do for that B level to move them to an A. Engage with them more. Send those out. Make sure that you're connecting with them on different levels so that they know that you're not just the person who emails, you're not just the person that texts. Now, to summarize, there's also other things you can do passively. Invite them to all of your events that you do. Send them emails, put them on an email drip, right? You can do all of those things as well, but these are the activities you can do to make sure you're taking a step above. I hope this helped. Go and apply it. Make sure you're pushing into those A clients. And if you haven't already, make that VIP list, that A+ client list. Create that list of people and then make sure that you're servicing them appropriately. Now, one last tip that I'll give you before we go. When they refer you business, send them a $25 Visa gift card. And I recommend with that Visa gift card that when you send that, make sure that is a personalized Visa gift card, which means you can go onto a website and order ones that have your logo on it. 100% write-off, guys. Send them a $25 gift card, and when that person closes, send them another handwritten note with a $50 gift card. This is gonna help make sure you're reinforcing that you're truly thankful for what they're doing, and you stay under the $75 cap, which is legally acceptable for gifts. Hope you guys got something out of this. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.